Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on this look right here. If you want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. Today we're doing a get ready with me video. I figured, I know that you guys really like my get ready with me videos. I think you guys kind of need an update. We haven't spoken properly in 2018, how crazy. So I feel like we need to talk. Let's get this going. The reason I look like this is because I am just doing a review for these two products. So just for the thumbnail, just clickbait, all that shit. So do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that you're working on? I try, like, ever since I've got older, I don't really do like resolutions. Like I do. I try to just make them like really positive, like lifestyle changes. I try to just kind of do it that way and think of, all the things that I want to achieve this year. Not so much resolution and things I want to change about myself. There are things I'd like to change about myself, like the amount of money I spend on things that I don't need to be spending them on. I don't have much patience. I have slight temper issues. Those are the kind of stuff that I want to work on. Like, I want to get better with time, patience and money. Like, I'm not really good with time management, which is so bad. And I've realized like how like some people can take that to offense, not personally because of experience I had, just like experiences that I've just witnessed, that like when you're late to somewhere, it doesn't make the best impression. It's not a good thing at all. And like, if I am late somewhere, I will text you ahead of time, but I just know if I'm getting ready and maybe I just want to do an extra special cut crease for the night or something, if I want to know I want to be extra and I know it's going to take me a bit of time, I won't mind, and I'll just text the person and say, hey, can we just meet up at 15 to 20 minutes later? But obviously it's about being respectful of people's time, and that's really something that's quite important to me. So that's one thing I'm working on again. So time, money and patience. I just don't have a lot of patience for people. I have so much patience when it comes for like children and babies. I love kids so much. But for maybe that is why I don't have patience for people, because I'm like, babies are babies, like they're always gonna be like this, but you're adult. Like, why are you doing what you're doing, So that is what I'm working on 2018. I definitely want to travel, that kind of thing. Hopefully I'll be going to New York very soon. I'm planning a few trips with friends here and there. But I think New York will be my main trip. I think it's like my yearly trip at this point, let's not even lie. I need to just focus on like establishing what I want to establish, like kind of in the next few months, and then that will all fall into place and I'll decide kind of what I want to do for the end of the year. But so far I'm kind of happy with how the year's going. I feel like it's full of blessings as usual. God got my back. Church has started off really good for the year, which is good, and I feel like the message for the year is really good. I'm praying for so many people to come to Christ, and I'm praying for so many people to have great years, as well, like you guys as well. I'm hoping that you guys have amazing years. I think in terms of like things that I want to achieve, I don't know, I feel like they're kind of personal, and sometimes I just like to put stuff like that in my prayers. I like to speak things into existence and manifest things like that. I do believe in that kind of thing, but I don't know, I've just become such a prayerful person that I've just, I've just learned to rely on God for the things that I need and not what I want, So obviously I did mention that I was reviewing a concealer. By the time that this get ready with me video is up, I would have already had that review out for the concealer, so you pretty much will know what it is. It's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I will leave a card segment up here for you so that you guys can see. I'm trying the highlight shade under my eyes currently for this video, and I'm also going to try C18, which is one of the darker shades. I'm going to try this for contour. I just want to try a cream contour and see how this works, see if this is really dark enough. But let's get chatting, let's get into the real tea. Obviously, I have the truth cup here, so once I sip from this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna tell the truth. So let's go, let's get into it. Tarte, I know everybody knows what's been going on, and I think it's a bit of a tragedy, but for me, Tarte has been cancelled for a while. Shape Tape was really the only product that they brought out that I was like, it's even worth me trying. She says with a Tartelette palette sitting right here. I do have this Tartelette palette, and I do have the other one, the original one. I do, because I like them, and I did want to try out their shadows. Their shadows are actually very nice. I think them as a brand, problematic. Product, decent, good. I feel like by the time this video has gone up, it kind of would have blown over, but I like that we're doing a get ready with me so I can get my thoughts and feelings out, even if a topic is a tiny bit redundant. Well, I wouldn't say redundant, but just a tiny bit old at this point. But by them releasing shades later and being like, oh yeah, we just wanted to make sure it worked, for the white girls. It's that mentality of like, they can wait. That's literally what it feels like. I was so excited for it. Honestly, it was so exciting for me for it to come out, and then to see such a poor shade range, I just was like, what? I was just so excited to see the foundation coming, and even from watching the reviews, I'm not even gonna be a hater, it looks bomb. Like the matte one looks really nice. I can't even lie. it's that whole mentality of people can wait and we're just going to test it on the Caucasians and send it to lots of white and Caucasian and Latina bloggers, and we're just going to forget about the black girls. Even the shades they had didn't even work for people. Like, I can generally get my shade in most foundations. I've said this on my channel, especially when I was trying my Fenty foundation, which I'm actually wearing today. I use Jackie Aina as a reference because she's 420 in the Fenty foundation. We generally are the same shade in most like products. I think she's like a teensy bit lighter than me, but like everything that I've tried that is like the same kind of shade family as her has worked. So I kind of use her as a reference. And just the fact that in her video of Alyssa Ashley, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. In her video of Alyssa Ashley, oh, actually this blends out really, really nice. If you don't let it dry, it's nice, but don't let it dry. Even Jackie had to mix a few shades to get her right match, and I just think that's ludicrous. Alyssa Ashley had to mix some shades to find her right match. I just think that's crazy for even someone that's not, you know, dark skin. Like, I think it's crazy that you guys didn't even get that medium range right. Like, that's just beyond insane to me. Like, I've been thought that Tarte was problematic anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I just think there's certain things they do, like even on their trips, like the deepest they go when it comes to like influencers and stuff is kind of like Makeup Shayla. And I don't really think that they're here for dark skinned girls. I've never seen someone like Nima Tang review any of their products because they wouldn't work. And like, I got a Tarte blush in the Ipsy bag just before I actually cancelled it, because again, Ipsy just like, they weren't listening to me. Like, they asked for your specifications, they asked for all your details, things like that, and then still consist to send me Bumble, whatever the hell it's called, like heat protect spray. I'm like, I can't use that, I'm black. I can use it on my Caucasian hair, but I can't use it on my natural hair. Like, I have enough stuff on my Caucasian hair. I don't need to spend millions of pounds on this hair. It's not my hair, so why am I going to go and invest all these products and put all this stuff in it? I don't need it for this. I need it for my real hair. And the fact that they ask for your specifications and they ask you what your skin tone is and still don't send you products that actually can work for your skin tone or hair type or eye colour or whatever, it's just crazy to me. But basically, I'd been sent a Tarte blush in there. It was one of the Rainforest of the Sea blushes, which I know that Jackie Aina is a big fan of. I know that a lot of people are a big fan of that, but it was in like the lightest pink shade, and I was like, I can get away with that. And I'm like, can I? You know when you want something to work so bad, but then you just have to admit, it took Rihanna to come here to shake up the system and kind of do something different, and she did it, and she like really showed these brands, this is how you do it. The fact that so many dark skin shades sold out should have told brands and people that, hey, there is a demand for this product. There are people in these communities that are willing to buy these products, but I can't want it more than you want it for yourself. Like, come on. That is a motto of life. Like, that is just how I approach things in life. Like, I cannot want anything for you more than you want it for yourself. Like, I can't come and kill myself. Talking of products, because I feel like in my most recent video, beauty favourites, best of beauty in 2017, I spoke about how the Kylie Jenner concealers were cancelled. I didn't actually tell you why they were cancelled. I think you've got to guess why they're kind of cancelled. I feel like she rushed and just felt the Fenty Beauty heat, and she went to the factory and bought out some pink undertone concealers and slapped her name on it and called it a day. In Jeffree Star packaging, might I add. You thought we didn't get that, but we did. I just think if you're gonna do it right. Don't insult my intelligence by like bringing out a pink undertone concealer that is supposed to suit me, that is supposed to suit, again, Nima Tang. Like, don't, oh, come on sis, like, we've been way too long in the game for you to try and play that game, but like, find another bum, because I'm not the one. I'm trying to open this LeBron's, but I can't open this LeBron's. LeBron James. So I woke up yesterday to an email from YouTube that said basically my channel was going to be demonetized because I did not meet the requirements for the new monetization scheme. Now, I don't mind if you guys are going to introduce a new like monetization scheme and a new set of requirements. I was really pressed yesterday, but thinking about it, it's like, I know that there's people that are going to want to watch my content. I know I bring out quality content. I know that I'm talented and I know what I bring to the table. I am the table. For me, those kind of changes and those kind of decisions don't encourage small creators to carry on. For me, like, I just don't know how somebody could read that and have a sense of optimism about their channel and their future on YouTube. That's just my personal opinion. I know that there's people who support me. Like, thank you all you guys for supporting me. Don't ever think I'm ungrateful. It's not that I'm saying like, oh my god, everybody like mass like panic and subscribe and watch my video. Like, not at all. I know that one day I will meet that threshold and, you know, everything will be restored. I'm not crying. Although some people are kind of being like, you know, Logan Paul didn't cause this. This is a problem that YouTube had for a long time. It is a problem that they had for a long time. But at the end of the day, had Logan Paul not caused all that hysteria, would they have introduced it as soon as they did? Like, would they have introduced it yesterday? And to give people a month's notice, I just think that's crazy for those people who do rely on YouTube for their source of income. The economy is hard. It's credit crunch, you know? To be given a month to just be like, okay, figure something else out. That's crazy. I just think YouTube need to do better. I love how I'm shading YouTube on YouTube. Who cares? So guys, I just want to put out a PSA on behalf of VENIKA. I'm not discouraged by these kind of things at all. At the end of the day, I believe in a greater power. I believe in God's plan for me. I believe in my channel. I believe that I'm going to be successful in whatever it is that I do. So at the end of the day, when you're so strong in your faith and so strong on what you believe in, and you've put all your faith in the plan of God and God's word, there's nothing that can come to shake you, I'm telling you. I've made it a thing to read my Bible every single day. Like, I don't really sleep or nap, you know, throughout the day a lot, but when it is time to sleep, I'm ready to sleep. So sometimes prayer unfortunately takes a back seat, and sometimes I'll find myself like waking up in the morning and be like, I didn't pray last night, which I think is so important, because at the end of the day, my creator, like, he's my best friend, you know. He's the one that I go to tell my troubles, and he's the one that I put my faith in, you know. I don't want to worry about things. I want to put faith in God and just believe that whatever it is that I ask him for and whatever it is that I need, I go praying expectantly and believing that he's going to work miracles. Prayer proceeds miracles. If you feel like you're waiting on a miracle and it's not coming, pray. You need to pray about everything. Let's do eyes. Do we want to do... See, we could do this, and we could maybe do like some of peach sangria, some of just ripe, to do like just like a one-tone eye. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off at that, so maybe I'm going to close this one. Let's do Two-Face. Why not? I want to tell you guys that whatever you guys believe in, whatever you put your trust in, keep that close to you. Keep your faith close to you, and just never lose sight and hope of what it is, whatever it is that you're dreaming and hoping and wishing for, you know. In 2018, I just want to do things for me. I feel like I'm quite selfless as a person, you know. Sometimes I try to be really considerate of other people and try to bless people in any way that I can and try to help people, and I feel like I just need to concentrate on myself, because sometimes you find that you've poured so much into other people and you start to just think, when are people pouring into me? And I never want to grow bitter or resentful towards people, because that's just not, I just don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of anything that's positive and good and amazing and beautiful and sweet and kind. This is so pretty. It's called Peach Pants from the Too-Faced palette. Too-Faced, as a matter of fact, is a little bit cancelled for me. If it weren't for the fact that they're working with Jackie Aina to kind of release more shades, they would be a little bit cancelled for me. But that's what I'm saying. In, you know, our Rita the Tart situation again, like, I can't remember whose video it was that I watched yesterday, but they said at least Too-Faced made moves towards being a bit more inclusive, and I just can't believe that inclusivity is a conversation that we're still having in 2018. Like, come on. Let's leave exclusivity in 2017 and bring inclusivity into 2018. Pretty please. I've been filming. Mikai, if you're watching this, Mikai is so buff, like, look at Manny's story. Go Manny!
Back gang. Manny's back. Oh, your hoes. Yeah, your boy is back.
Can I just tell you, like, how many people on YouTube, like, so many people, I don't think I've spoken about this properly, but a few weeks ago, me and Tiana, we had an event called Play the Game, which was a games night. We held it at my sister's house. We had a photo booth, we had a few games, like, it was a really, really great time, and it's just amazing to see, you know, while some brands are trying to exclude us and leave us out, us black people are sticking together, ho. Just feel like I've got a whole new little, like, family on YouTube. Take a bite of me, bitch, because I'm a snack around. I'm still recording, bitch. Repeat what you said then. Do it with your chest. Yes, bitch. Wearing my wig, yeah?
Listen, yeah?
I see you.
I said I'm to temporary...
New York, I see you.
I said...
Brooklyn, I see you. Harlem, the Bronx.
I said it's...
Staten Island. I got your back. Always and forever. Like a heart attack. Hi, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
You know, I like the Migos, but they're being really problematic. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't rock with queers. I don't like that stuff. I really don't like that. Like, Offset has been problematic enough in the whole of 2018. I just don't. And I don't get how artists let other artists say stuff like that on their songs. For me, I would have been like, that ain't it, y'all. No, that ain't it. Like, Stop that shit. I feel like YouTube is gonna hate me because I swear so much. I really need to like chill with the swearing as well. It's not godly, it's not cute. It's a viral dropping as if like there was a loaf of bread. Him and Nikki were fighting for a loaf of bread. And,
Genuinely.
like, we had to see who was gonna like it ain't that it ain't it, y'all. That's gonna be my new thing of 2018. If someone tries me, basically I'm gonna be like, nah, that ain't it, y'all. Well, honey, Safari's cute. That whole eyebrows before foundation debate is void, done, end it. You should never do your eyebrows before your foundation. Come on! What's the point of doing your eyebrows and then like putting on your foundation? You just ruin it, and you're doing acrobatics to like do all of that conceal. Like, why? Like, if you real talented, you real gifted, you can do it whenever. Just saying. No, I'm joking. This is a debate that has been going on for a long time, I feel. So I wanted to address it and just dead the beef. Who else thinks Kylie's pregnant? And that's the last you see me speak on that. Let's pay a visit to Trend Mood. What's one thing that you guys are excited for that you've seen on the internet that is yet to release? I'm excited to get the Patrick Star and MAC collection, to be fair. I know that it's already gone online and everything, but I just still haven't got my hands on it, and I just love powders. He's the one that made me truly like fall in love with like baking and setting my face and stuff like that. I can't even like with Patrick. It's just so fascinating to watch his tutorials and how much he cakes on and how stunning and flawless his skin looks after. Like Too Faced Peaches and Cream. The Huda Beauty, like the new highlighting palette, is looking good. What is this? Colourpop Cosmetics. Are they doing Easter eggs? What are they doing? The new Kylie palette. That looks nice. People are saying that she copied Subculture. I don't really see. They might as well just be the same thing. Like, Too Faced. Like, Too Faced palettes have fell off. Like, I'm about to put on these Backstage Beauty lashes, the ones that I always wear, Hollywood, of course. And Backstage Beauty always likes my pictures on Instagram. Well, not always. Chill. They really like show me love on Instagram, like love hearts and everything in the comments, and I just think it's so sweet. Like, it's like the first time that a brand has acknowledged me, and like every once in a while they leave me a nice heart, like a pic, and I just think it's so sweet. And I'm always wearing their lashes, and I don't think they realise that, but I'm gonna try these nude sticks. I actually bought 2 of these on Ipsy offers because you guys know I've stayed up on the Ipsy offers. And this is in the colour Sonoran. I think it's by a YouTuber by that name. I can't remember exactly. Bailey Sonoran. Am I lying? I might be lying. I've become such a queen of lip gloss. Like, even when I think about not putting lip gloss on, it makes me really sad. So I'm just gonna put on this matte lip. I just wanted to try it to see what the new sticks formula was like. But we will be putting a lip gloss on top of this. I look naked. What's the point? So everyone, this marks the end of the video. Do not forget to leave a comment down below. Get involved with the conversation. If anything that I spoke about really touched your soul, leave a comment down below and let's chat about it. Do not, sorry, this hair's just so soft. Again, if you have made it all the way here and you like what you've seen, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Connect with me on social media, guys. My Snapchat, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Let's chat. Let's get the conversation going. Let's talk about new beauty. Oh my god, one thing I want to talk about. I really want to try the new NARS foundation. Have any of you guys tried it? I spoke to one of you guys on Snapchat about 2 days ago. No, this video will go up in a week. I spoke to one of you guys on Snapchat like week 3 of 2018, whatever. And I was speaking about the new NARS foundation, and I don't know if I want to try it. Do you guys want to see it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. If you guys know and want to know, then yeah, let's know together. Tell me if you want me to try it, and maybe I'll see if I can grab that. Apart from that, guys, this has been a long video, and I'll see you next week for the 2 Minute Tuesday. Bye, guys.